It's very.
Hello, my name is Amanda Watson, and I have with me my family, my niece, Shakayla, my sister, Anita, my niece, Jasmine, and my husband, Mike. I want to say Little Red. And tonight I'm going to be giving a narrative speech about memories. I had to think hard about what I wanted to do my narrative speech on, but one subject that kept coming to my mind was that of memories. I have often heard the sayings, the best thing about memories is making them. Sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. And memories are timeless treasures of the heart, are just a few sayings. Today, I look at our youth and memories they are making, some positive, some negative. I'm reminded of all the memories I have had and what I have made in my lifetime. I lost my mother when later in life was also my best friend. I lost her 3.5 years ago. I am so thankful for all the trips, vacation, talks, pictures that were documented that I have for memories. My mother was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer when COVID started. I packed up, left my husband here, took my youngest 2 kids with me, my daughter and my son, to go and care for my mother and my stepfather, who also had Alzheimer's. There was many sleepless nights, and there was many nights that I shed plenty of tears. But now some of those memories bring laughter, not tears of sadness or hurt, but laughter and joy. One particular memory I have from that ordeal is how my mother lost a whole car. Yes, I said a car, not shoes, not a book, not keys, not even money, but a car. I had left that morning to go pick up her medicine. My son and daughter were asleep. My mom and my stepdad were also asleep. Breakfast was already made and ready for them if they woke up for the kids to feed them until I got back. Well, I called to see if they wanted me to pick up anything else while I was out. And to my shock, the kids did not know where they were. They had taken the keys, which was to their car, a spare set of keys that I knew nothing of. And my mom had drove them to the doctor. She did not have an appointment, but she was going to the doctor because she had not been, she thought, in a while. When I called her on her cell phone, she said, "I'm fine. We're okay. I had an appointment." I said, "Mama, you had no appointment." "Well, I'm here now." I said, "Okay." So a couple of hours passed by and it started pouring down rain. I called the doctor's office to check on them to see if they had left or not because she wasn't answering her phone. To my amazement, they were sitting in the parking lot because the car would not start. So I drive to go get them. My mom tells me that it's the battery in the car. I tried to tell her that it's not, the lights is working and everything, it has to be the starter or something. No, she said, it is the battery. So we go to get a battery. I called someone to put the battery in, and of course it was not the battery. So we called a tow truck that said that they would pick up the car that later that night or early that morning. So we go back home, and the next morning, I wake up, I go to take a shower, and when I come out of the shower, my parents are gone again. This time, she had taken her truck. They had went to go check on the car, they said. So later that day, we're eating dinner, and nothing else is said about the car. The next morning, I get a phone call where I had made arrangements for someone to pick up the car and put it in the shop to get it fixed because it was the starter. They went to pick the car up. There was no car. Nobody knew where the car was. Then finally, someone that came back from lunch break said that my parents had came by. My mom had paid someone else to pick the car up and take to a dealership. When I asked my mom about it, she didn't know what I was talking about. She said her car was in the garage. It had not been moving. I said, Mama, you took the car a couple of days ago and the car broke down. No, I didn't take a car. My car is out there. I said, Mama, you lost the car because you didn't know. No, I did not lose a car. Well, my mom did lose the car. I found the car and we got the starter fixed. But later, after my mom passed, that story now is a story that we laugh about because she did lose a car. Not her keys, but the whole car. And that is to say that no matter how sad a moment can be, you can always find laughter that can make those memories more special.